أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأنصاره أجمعين. اللهم احفظنا من بين أيدينا ومن خلفنا وعن أيماننا وشمائلنا ومن فوقنا، ونعوذ بك أن نقتال من تحتنا. Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. This message for one brother. May Allah bless him. I made a video on Sunday on the corner, 22 minutes, but subhanallah gone. I don't know if the phone become Rafidi or what. Alhamdulillah, I'm home now. I'm gonna make it. I'll try to remember. The brother say, may Allah forgive him. Now you're standing with Saudi against Yemen. Because I made a video saying I support any Muslim, even if he's wrong, when he engage with the kuffar. Like Ikhwan in Egypt when they went against the establishment, the military establishment. Any Ikhwani, even they have mistakes, but I wouldn't go against him while they engage with a bigger enemy. And I give example by the Afghani. A lot of them Maturidi, and I wouldn't go against them when they are against the Russian or the American or any kafir. And the Syrian, when they go against what they are going on. Now, I warn the brother to make analogy, qiyas. Because if you make wrong qiyas, you could be kafir. Like Iblis, la'anatullah alayh, when he made wrong qiyas, he said, خلقتني من نار وخلقته من طين. You create me from fire, and you create him from clay, and fire better than clay. He didn't know that the order of Allah doesn't care about where you're coming from. Now he comparing Saudi against Yemen to Syrian, the ruler now, against what he's against to. Saudi went against Houthi 9 years, and they spent billions and billions of dollars. In Syria, 80% Sunni, 80% Sunni. This include 5% Kurd, 9% Alawi, 5% Christian. In Yemen, 65% is Sunni, 35% Shia and Zaydiyya, and the Houthi, according to my knowledge, 500,000. And the Houthi used to be Zaydiyya and now becoming 12ers. The brother, may Allah forgive him, comparing the filthy Saudi system, who is in power for more than 270 years. Saud al-Awwal, may Allah curse him, Saud the first, 1720. Subhanallah al-Azim. That's 300, about 400 years. But the Saudi state have 3 states different time. All of them together is about 260 years. He comparing people in power 260 years to people in power 3 months. In Saudi now, people they are not allowed to use microphone in Azan or Taraweeh. In Syria, completely opposite. You are not allowed to make dua for Muslimin in Kaaba or in any masjid. Opposite. The ruler, I never seen him praying. Maybe he praying in the woman place, but I see the other man leading. The first Muslim leader, I see him leading the prayer. In Arabia, هيئة الأمر بالمعروف والنهي عن المنكر, this enjoying good and forbidding evil, being demolished and replaced by the amusement authority. In Syria, it exists. And they ask people to wear hijab, they ask people to... They got all the transformer in Syria. هذا search. You are allowed to be, not you, astaghfirullah al-azim, the theology allowed to make Umrah when he's siku. The most important thing, the speech of the Saudi ambassador in Britain, and I want you to listen. I done it in a video and so many, when he said, we got nothing to do with Islam, except it happened Muhammad alayhi salam came from our country. Shame on us, he came with us. And in the 60s, when they have the oil and become, that's it. But they still call themselves the custodian of the Al-Haramain, and they make money right, left and center. The most important thing, brother, may Allah bless you, as fire, as paradise, so many levels, hellfire, so many levels, and kufr, so many categories. And if I have to go, I go for the biggest kafir or the biggest murtad. I know gonna sound to you something very strange, but when the kafir, my scale, when the kafir accept you, you are out. The kafir accept the Saudi, and they play in the backyard. Actually, Ivanica maybe done siku to the family. That's why now they milk them. You know, Trump, one of the, Wallahi al-Azim, the most disgusting human I ever seen. Can you imagine? I want you to put the voice, when he's speaking, put the voice down and look to his face. Can you imagine this one giving order? You know David Kushner, what you know how many billions these people investing in the Khara'il settlement? Do you know? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَلَا يَجْرِمَنَّكُمْ شَنَآنُ قَوْمٍ عَلَىٰ أَلَّا تَعْدِلُوا. If you don't like someone, be just. اعدلوا هو أقرب للتقوى. Be just. This is close to piety. I am not gonna tell you he's angel. But like, if you have money and you don't make Hajj, are you kafir? الحج لمن استطاع إليه سبيلا. Hajj is a pillar of Islam, and you didn't make Hajj and you have money and you have passport, but you didn't make Hajj, are you kafir? What I have to ask you, Brother, what is holding you? Like me, I will never go to do Hajj or Umrah because I know this filthy Ibn Haram Kabir, what they're gonna do. And Alhamdulillah, I make dua. When I left Saudi 1981, I said, oh Allah, please don't send me back here. Except Hajjat al-Maut. A Hajj, either you take me Shaheed or you make me Hajjat al-Maut, one before I die. But now I said, oh Allah, don't send me at all. I don't want to see these filthy faces. And you can, brother, you can. If you lock yourself in the room and make dua to Allah, and you talk to Him, oh Allah Almighty, I am your slave, and you are the hearer, and the Sami'. I'm talking to you, Allah. You said, if a man ask Allah sincerely to be martyr, he will get the reward. Sincerely, he'll get the reward in his bed, like Khalid ibn Walid, Saifullah al-Maslul. Is he Shaheed? He done 100 battle. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah, you consider him Shaheed. So Shahada is bigger than Hajj. If you tell Allah, Hajj gonna cost me, I don't know how many grand now. I'm gonna dig 2 watered well for Africa, for people cannot find water, for animals, for birds. He will give you reward. And brother, in Arabia, majority, astaghfirullah azim, are Sunni. But in Syria, there is Alawi, there is Druze, there is Christians, there is Murshidi, there is Yazidiyya, there is secularist, and all this enemy. And if you see this, the Shia, everybody now trying to, I never seen country attacked from different direction like this country. It looks like me when I go to the corner. Every hyena come and try to do something. May Allah bless you. I love you for the sake of Allah, and I want you to be little bit thoughtful. May Allah bless you and protect you, and inshallah keep your comment. I will keep my answer. Assalamu alaikum.